Campus ministry at St. Joseph's University offers many opportunities for you to grow in your faith and to use your time and energy to serve others. I'm Tom Scheidley, Director of Campus Ministry, and over the next few minutes, you'll hear about some of the great options that are available to you. College is a time to ask the big questions. Who am I? Where am I going? What's most important in my life? Through our immersion programs and community service, through liturgies and retreats, through faith-sharing groups and one-on-one conversations with campus ministers, we encourage you to see your life from a fresh perspective and to become more fully the person that you're created to be. All are welcome in campus ministry, regardless of your background, whether you're strong in your faith or have many doubts and questions. We invite you to get involved. You'll be glad you did. One of our most popular programs is our immersion programs, including the Appalachian Experience, or APEX, which takes place over spring break. Let's take a look.
Welcome to Hawk Hill. My name is Lindsay Houston. I'm going to be a senior, and I'm a koinonia leader. So koinonia is a Greek word for community, and so it's a community of small faith-sharing groups, maybe like 10 people or something like that, led by an upperclassman leader, and you meet for an hour each week to talk about faith and spirituality or whatever else is going on in your lives. You don't have to be like super religious or even Catholic to join. It's really just a space where you can talk about anything you're feeling, anything you like want to go deeper on about in your faith or in your life, and I found it really was a good way to meet other freshmen and to connect with them and find something else that we all had in common, which was our faith. I joined koinonia as a freshman because I wanted that community and that space where I could just kind of take an hour away from everything else that was going on in college, because it does get stressful and it does get busy and you kind of just like sometimes don't know where you are anymore. So I found that koinonia was a good way to like recenter myself and talk about some of the things that are really important to me.
Magis is a campus ministry program designed just for freshmen. Usually during the first semester, an upperclassman student leader will take a small group of freshmen to a different service site each week. Then in the second semester, we learn about different social justice issues, and we visit organizations in Philly that are working towards human dignity and social justice. Freshman year, I did Magis because I wanted an opportunity to explore different neighborhoods in Philly and a chance to get off campus and meet some of our neighbors in our community. I love that Magis did something different every week because it opened the doors to all the different ways I could get involved in Philly, and it showed me community members who are working for change in different ways. I got really close with my small group and my leader, so I formed really meaningful friendships, and getting off campus and exploring Philly was really fun. The Magis program is great because all the diversity allows you to find out what you're passionate about and where your talents can be used best. So hopefully, after doing Magis as a freshman, you can join a weekly service group and do service every week at a long-term placement where you can form bonds and really understand the issues at that place.
The Ignite program is an opportunity for freshmen to get off campus and really begin thinking about their college transition experience. It's where a group of freshmen will go to a retreat center with upperclassmen leaders, and during that time, you really discern like how was your college transition coming to St. Joe's, and how has your college year and experience been going so far? I did Ignite my freshman year. I participated in the first one in October, and I did it primarily because I really wanted to start branching out and making, starting to make new friends. And as it got closer, I also decided to make the most of it, and I really decided to really think, like, where was I my freshman year? Because when I came to St. Joe's, I got involved really quickly. I did a LA movie program of service, got involved in Senate, and just a bunch of other programs. And I realized in September that I really didn't have any time to really think to myself about what I was doing at St. Joe's. I got really involved, but why was I here? And Ignite was by far definitely a positive experience. I met so many new friends, so many upperclassmen who I still call friends today. And even the few friends that I had beforehand who also went on Ignite with me, I say that they're probably my best friends now. We became friends on a whole deeper level just from our experiences coming as freshmen. I will say as well that it really impacted my faith. It helped me realize that love comes in so many different ways, so many different forms, and that everyone deserves that love, and it's something that I have really taken with me in everything I do. Every trip that I've been on, every person that I've met, I've really tried to show them that love, something that I learned on this Ignite retreat.
Hi, my name is Julia. I'm a sophomore, and I'm here today to tell you about the Mass opportunities we have at St. Joe's. We have 2 Masses on Sundays for students. We have the 7 p.m. Mass, which is the full choir and band, and it's a really fun Mass. And then we have the 9 p.m. Mass, which is candlelight, and it's a lot more reflective and personal. Ways that you can still participate in our Masses. You can read some of the readings or the petitions as a lector, or you can distribute communion as an extraordinary minister of Holy Communion. So in high school, for a couple of years, I stopped going to Mass because I didn't really see the importance of it. And then when I came to St. Joe's in the fall, I realized that it was time to go back and think about why we go to Mass and why we participate in this community. And then I went to the 7 p.m. Masses where the chapel choir was singing, and I realized that I wanted to be involved in that community. So the first day of chapel choir rehearsal, I felt like such a dork because I loved it so much, and I was smiling the entire time, and I was like, oh my goodness, these people probably think I'm insane. I love this.